Slap it down. On that play, you get called for a foul. Watch this.
We're reaching and they turn it over. Lowery careens to the cup and lays it in.
Knock that off with 6 on the shot clock.
Again, trying to set up Joseph. They broke it up.
And there was Jones on the breakup.
Here's Ross.
Oh, boy.
Filling the lane is Lowery.
Jones has got to keep it going offensively. Jump hook. No. Tapped up. And Marquette has missed their last 8 threes. Cam Jones. Gold. He can shoot it. Passes it up. Lowery to the bucket and glides. Lewis driving. Euro. Tried to squeeze it in. No. Gold with a rebound. Stayed in bounds. Outlet to Joplin. Cam Jones. Lowery inside. Turn around Jay. Count it.
Nice.
To conform a little bit here, and he's turned out to be just a wonderful bright spot for his
Maddox. Oh, that was a ridiculous. Nearly went down. Mitchell pushing. Leave it. Jones at the controls. Jones, the head fake. Kick. Rip. Drive. Lowry clears the space for the bucket.
Wilcher going to work again. Iwuchukwu lost it.
Nobody brought it down. That allows Stevie Mitchell to get his paws on that thing.
And Iwuchukwu's a big boy. 7-1. Lowry with a blow by.
To steal for Floyd. Bounce pass it. Oh! Chase Ross, my goodness.
What an athletic move.
Lowry off a career night. He's Joplin has been very shot ready tonight. Hard hand, floater, no. Rebound, Lowry. Nice fake. A little step through. Oh, wanted to dunk it. He didn't have it.
Philly. That's some beautiful basketball right there. Patient, spread the floor. That was Villanova basketball.
Where will the response come from first points of the night? Hitting a 3 on this end moments ago. Gold off the mark. Lowry, the rebound, and the putback.
Yeah, really nice work.
Limited minutes this season, but he's now 3 for 3 from deep. Jones unable to answer. And Ross with an offensive rebound.
Cam Jones wanted a foul there. I think he was expecting it.
2 minutes to play in the half. Lowry lines up a 3.
So maybe he's getting a little worn down, missing free throws, which is really unlike him.
84% free throw shooter. That was way up.
He sees a lot of different matchups. They throw a lot of stuff at him. So you can understand if he gets a little gassed at times.
Extra pass. Ross to Lowry. And he rolls it in.
You see that again.
That's what happens when you have a veteran team. Cam Jones haven't called his name a lot here tonight. Lowry, second chance.
I'm like, what are you doing?
No comment.
A backseat driver next to me over here. Oh, man, great. No banana bread for you.
Lowry hits the 3. Lowry with 14, make it 17.
They've given him opportunities. He does take up a lot of space, and a guy like Boak, he's only as good as his teammates allow him to be, meaning if they get him involved and if they drop the ball up, we saw it earlier from Brickus, one play early in the first half. I mean, he can help you.
For the Wildcats. They're led by as many as 23 here tonight. Largest deficit of any kind that Marquette's faced. Lowry continues to...
Joplin wide open. And tipped right back out to Jones. He's open. Instead passes to the corner. Lowry a 3. With the ball with Chase Ross on you. And there's the turnover. 2-on-1. Lowry! excuses, and we're not making them for him, but so many guys in and out of the lineup with injuries all year. It's been hard for them to find any type of rhythm when you're plugging guys in and out.
And then you look at what they lost from last year. Kadari Richmond is playing unbelievable at St. John's. Dre Davis is really good at Ole Miss. A lot of guys that left
there by Ashworth. Now looking up the floor. Good recovery by Marquette. Now Neal's in all kinds of trouble, and they take it away.
That's the thing about Marquette. At any time, they can bring two and trap you.
Here's Zaide Lowery. That three will fall.
He looks like
Two of the best defensive coaches in the country.
They are, no question about it. Year in and year out. They both get maximum effort. No trips off.
Lowery step aside. Drives Zaide Lowery.
How about that? That was impressive. He's got size to elevate.
Lewis stayed
Tough
away.
shot, tough shot.
No, that was all Stevie Mitchell, Rap.
Absolutely. Ooh.
Jones into Lewis, no call. Gold and extra. Lowery for three. He bags it.
Well, you're always looking for someone to face the ball like most teams. Forcing it to the corner, no hands up, and a great read by Lewis.
It's a quick 6 in a row for St. John's now.
Where are you going to go?
Lowery the drive. That's going to be a goaltend on Brent.
Boy, he's
Spectacular both ways tonight. Richmond against Lowery. Couldn't get it. Nice box out by Ross. Lowery's feeling it.
How about this kid? How about that?
King for three. And Lowery with a strong rebound. Marquette down by 6. Lowery launches for three. That's good. Moore fell down. Oh, Ben Gold just got smoked by David Joplin.
Yes. Glad he's okay. Man, that looked like he took it to the chops.
He did. Dazed but not confused. Lowery. Right hand. Yes.
Good recognition, Connor, on your part. That was the best ball move we've seen from Villanova here in the first half.
That breaks their 3-minute scoring drought. And Lowery hits him right back to the
By David Johnson, and he's getting it right back.
The reward is a short three.
Back with the defensive play by Jordan Longino.
And Lowery tees one up.
That can continue.
There's something to be said about, this Seton Hall team does not have one player from New Jersey. And there's something to be said about those rivalries we've seen in the past with St. John's and Seton Hall. And a lot of those players played against one another growing up. But you're right, you have to play with some pride, no matter who you're playing.
A little bit of pressure from Seton Hall. Here's Norman with 10. Marquette having trouble getting in their offense here. Lowery back to Norman. Ray Norman with 3. Back door to Lowery. Count that.
Go through that. Some teams are going through it. Really good teams.
Hamilton is off. Toomey fighting for the rebound, and Hamilton comes down with it. TV Mitchell off to Zaide Lowery. Ring it up.
Ross leans in. Ross no good. Putback is good right at the horn. And Marquette in program history to do it at Creighton.
And yet another wonderful accomplishment on a career full of wonderful accomplishments by Ryan Copeland.
In the league all by himself in Creighton history. Zaide Lowery dials up the three and answers on the other end.
Jinx there.
Unjinxable.
Setting up a wide open three. Lowery off the bench. Love his selflessness. Now everything's about the bigger picture for this team. Defense from Mila here. Lowery from deep. Oh, man.
What are you going to do the next 2 to 3 weeks with your conference matchups and trying to get better?
It's almost like free basketball. Scrimmaging late for this group. game all but decided early. Lowery, third triple tonight. At UConn up next, and that stands between Providence and potentially falling to 1 and 3 in Big East play. Lowery rises up.
How to stop it. Let the other teams know because nobody's figured it out. Lefties, though, it's a weird thing. And here's a steal by Zaide Lowery, and he lays it in.
The tongue, a three.
I don't know about that one.
Get a couple of stops. Feel good about yourself.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he can make threes, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that was a good one.
Marquette's led ever since it was 2-0 Dayton. Jones bullies, bounces, and finds Lowery.
Norman kicks out to Joplin, and now steps back. Joplin in and out. But Lowery right there to clean it up.
Great play.
And
Great
Kell
play.
finishes at the rim.
You have to continue to execute if you're Western Carolina. You cannot let them speed you up. You got to remember what you did earlier in this half and rely on that.
.60 seconds remaining in the first half. Zaide Lowery dialing up a three. It answered. You need to stay balanced even when you leave your feet, and he seems to have that.
Yes, I mean, it's a poise, it's a strength, all of that.
Jones puts it on the floor. In the corner. Again.
A couple games. He heard them. Hands.
Hands in the lane, and Hands throwing it down.
You know, and these young guys will learn that.
Bonds had to get it off before the shot clock expired. Zaide Lowery up the floor for Marquette.
And that's a kid that I definitely think has a chance to turn the corner. Watch him chase, watch him job, and build on his own skill set. He's got a tremendous skill set and confidence. I love how when he attacks the basket like that. I love when he plays defense.
Big East venues are elite because basketball is what it's about. How about Stevie? The Menace Mitchell. He's back in business.
Lowery lays it in. There's no quit. That torn ACL that he suffered last year. Woodard hoisting a three off the mark. Lowery and company. Seeing Jack Anderson on the floor for the first time. Division III transfer from Keystone College. Lowery drives, hands, and hits. This Marquette team, you've seen it a lot with other Big East teams. Load up their non-conference schedule. Marquette's non-conference schedule is a bear.
But this is when, you know, we talk January, February, quad 1, quad 2 wins, losses, all of your resume for those quad